After graduating last May from Penn State with a 3.95 GPA and a bachelor's degree in labor and human resources, I can confidently say that chasing perfection, the elusive 4.0 white whale, was not worth it for many reasons. While striving for perfect grades in college, I overlooked something crucial: gaining practical, industry-specific experience. This, I now realize, was a catastrophic mistake. For anyone in college or just beginning their higher education journey, let me be crystal clear. If you don't acquire industry-specific experience while in college, your chances of finding a job post-graduation will be slim, unless you're extremely well connected. Why? Because most entry-level positions require 2 to 5 years of experience in addition to a degree. Despite my extensive knowledge of US employment law, HR practices, and glowing letters of recommendation, I have yet to secure a single job interview. My mistake? I focused too much on achieving perfect grades and not enough on interning and networking. Although my resume includes significant accomplishments and previous work experience, it lacks HR-specific experience. Employers seem indifferent to my retail experience or the fact that I independently developed and published 4 educational math games with over 40,000 downloads on Steam. Moreover, my academic achievements, such as making the Dean's List for 5 consecutive semesters, securing multiple scholarships while at Penn State, and winning a $4,000 grant in a Shark Tank-style business competition, have not carried the weight I thought they would. I naively believed that a high GPA would translate into better job prospects. After applying for countless jobs, only a few asked on the application if my GPA was at least 3.50. In fact, in 2022-2023, only 37% of employers screen candidates based on GPA. Unfortunately, I didn't learn this until after graduation. That's not to say good grades don't matter or that a high GPA is without perks. For example, maintaining my GPA at Penn State allowed me to secure thousands of dollars in scholarships, which helped me reduce my student loan debt. Additionally, my GPA will make it easier to get into graduate school or an MBA program should I decide to return. While not all graduate programs require a 3.95 GPA, some, like Stanford's MBA program, expect at least a 3.7 GPA for admission. While a high GPA doesn't guarantee admission, it certainly helps. However, I never intended to pursue more education after earning my bachelor's degree. So I realize now that I chased perfection for nothing. This pursuit of the 4.0 white whale cost me so much. I missed out on invaluable internships and connections, and it took a serious toll on my social life, mental and physical health, and even my breaks. Spring, summer, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. During my time at Penn State, I was constantly reading or writing. My focus on academics was so intense that I hardly socialized and wasn't fully present with my family. Each semester, I pushed myself so hard that I often fell ill by the end of it. Even during school breaks or weekends, I would still read and write to get ahead or prepare for the next semester. I read so much that my eyelids twitched constantly from the strain. Stress eating led to significant weight gain, and I became incredibly depressed. While the 4.0 white whale didn't take me down like it did Captain Ahab and Moby Dick, it certainly came close. So, here's my advice to anyone in college or just starting their higher education journey. Don't chase perfection. It's simply not worth it. Unless you're aiming for a prestigious graduate or MBA program at an Ivy League school, don't kill yourself trying to get perfect grades. I likely could have secured most of my scholarships with a GPA lower than 3.95. While you should always strive for good grades, make time to enjoy college. Socialize, network, and intern. Employers primarily want to see that you have a degree and relevant industry experience. Some may care about a 3.50 GPA, but they are the exception, not the rule. I hope this advice is already common knowledge, but if recounting my own mistakes can help someone else avoid them, it's worth sharing in my opinion. Lastly, I completed my degree through Penn State's World Campus to save on tuition costs, but my advice applies to online students as well. Most of the opportunities available to on-campus students at Penn State were available to me. I just didn't take advantage of them. Well, that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.